Hey traders, welcome to Quad S Trading. And if you short sell penny stocks, you have not joined our Discord or subscribed to our channel, you're missing out on a lot of awesome information. So we short sell penny stocks day in, day out. It is the only thing that we do. So let's have a look at the trades on September. Definitely not September. October the 10th, which is Friday. So our scanners here will post anything that has dilution with low market cap and pumps. Essentially, that's what we short. We short stocks that pump for no reason because they're going to dilute. So we have GWH. As you can tell on our indicator, it did not trigger an entry on the 10th. So this is not a trade. Let's scroll down here. SLE. Let's have a look at this one here because this one here was a beautiful winner. SLE. Let's have a look. So our indicator, which is amazing, it literally tells you when to get in and when to get out. So stock pumps, close on the green circle. So your entry is right here at 514. You cover at this purple line right here, or you cover at this golden line, which is the SMA, or at the end of the day. So we have three profit targets, and by far historically we have identified that the end of day is the best profit target. So this one here from 514 all the way to 396. If you go with the an aggressive entry of 10% of your account, you would have made 2.3% of your account growth in one trade. Now let's have a look at QNRX. This is the next one on the list. So this one here triggered a VW1 right here. Okay. Boom, VW1. It halts down, right? This is a halt. It halts again, but it opens here. Like it opens here and it pumps up. So this is your entry. When it halts below and triggers a VW strategy, you take it at the VWAP, hoping that it pumps back up and it comes back down. Well, this one here pumped a little bit too much for me. So I got stopped out right here at 1768. Not a big deal. Just play your strategy, play the plan, and don't deviate from it, or else you can get burnt big time. So we got stopped out here, and it comes up like this. It halts back down. Halts here, halt there, whatever. And then like this is a halt right here, and it opened up higher. Halt again here. It comes down. So we take this on the VWAP right here. Boom, that's your entry. And your exit is at the end of the day right here, or this golden line, or this purple line, right? So you have three profit target, but historically, the end of the day is the best profit target. So this one here, you would have actually had a small loss if you've taken both entries with the same account position per trade. Like if you did 10% here and 10% here, you'd have had a very small loss, which is not a big deal. But we've identified in our scanners that when you have a blue circle and a yellow circle, so these are just rules that we've made in our scanners. It makes our life so much easier. It's like blue and yellow. It's a watch out because there's a placement that happened today, and the price can skyrocket, and obviously this one did. So that's it for the SVW strategy. We only had the three that popped on here. Two were trades. We had one big winner and one very tiny loss. Now let's go to our trade log and see what Sean did on Friday. So Sean played ZEO. So he took it at 180 and covered at 155 for a nice little win, right? So it had the last missed monthly pivot, and he took it just under, closed in two candles, right? So he took it right here, boom, boom, closed on this one right here. See, if he would have done a limit order at the actual purple line right here, he would have gotten a better price by 6 cents. Let's have a look at this one here. So he played GWH because it hit the resistance area here. And because it wasn't like a VW1 or VW2, sometimes you can take profit at the midpoint, which is this yellow. And on my chart, it's yellow, on his is white, right? So he took a position right in this range here at 441 and covered at the midpoint for a nice little win. And then ONMD came up on the scanner on the 10th. It came up like this. It hit some resistance. He took it on the cross below the VWAP. So VWAP is a very cool indicator. That's the one that we use in theory, if the stock is above the VWAP, it is bullish. If it's below the VWAP, it is bearish. So generally speaking, if you're playing the VW, actually, if you, all trades on the VW is closed below the VWAP because you want that stock to go into the bearish momentum. But when it's the stock is bullish, sometimes you just find some resistance and pivot points, and that's when you take the trade. Hopefully that it reverses back down, and that's how Sean gets most of his wins. And then finally, this is how he played the QNRX, right? So he played it up in this area here. He had identified a resistance at the 1450. He played it out of the halt at 20, played it out of the halt at 2354, and it came and he just let it go. It came right back down. He covered some in this position here, took it back again here, covered, and he actually turned this crazy trade into a win, right? So he was able to turn that into a win. So that's it for trades for the October the 10th. If you like what we do, head over to Discord, do subscribe. I post all of our trade just about every single day unless I'm out of town. So anyways, if you like what you see, head over to Discord and we'll see you there.